kids, where are you? It's time for all the art to tell stories.
Every year, the small town of Willowbrook came alive with the Festival of Bravery, a vibrant celebration honoring the courage and unity of its founders. The festival was a kaleidoscope of colors, sounds, and traditions. Parades, lantern-lit streets, storytelling circles, and the grand finale, the lighting of the beacon. For the townsfolk, it was a time to come together, to remember their shared history, and to inspire the next generation to carry the torch of bravery. But this year, the festival was in danger. 12-year-old Oliver Finch had always been the quiet one. While other children ran through the streets, laughing and playing, Oliver preferred the company of books, puzzles, and his sketchpad. He was shy, often overlooked, and rarely spoke unless spoken to. Yet, beneath his quiet exterior lay a sharp mind and a heart full of curiosity. Oliver loved the Festival of Bravery, not for its noise and spectacle, but for the stories it told. Stories of ordinary people who had done extraordinary things. As the festival approached, Oliver noticed something strange. The town's prized artifacts, relics from the founding families that were displayed in the festival's central pavilion, began to disappear one by one. The silver lantern, the founder's compass, and the bravery medallion, all gone. Without these symbols, the festival would lose its meaning, and the lighting of the beacon would be impossible. Oliver tried to tell the adults, but no one listened. "You're imagining things," they said. "The artifacts are just being cleaned or repaired." But Oliver knew better. He had seen shadows moving in the pavilion at night, heard whispers that didn't belong. Determined to uncover the truth, he decided to investigate on his own. With his sketchpad in hand, Oliver began to piece together clues. He noticed footprints leading to the old mill on the edge of town, a place long abandoned and rumored to be haunted. He found a scrap of fabric caught on a bush. Its pattern matched the uniform of the festival's security team. And then there were the strange symbols etched into the pavilion's walls, symbols that matched those in an old book he had borrowed from the town's library. Oliver's investigation led him to a startling discovery. The artifacts had been stolen by a group of outsiders who wanted to sabotage the festival. They believed that by destroying the town's traditions, they could weaken its spirit. They aimed to take control of its resources. But Oliver knew that the festival was more than just a celebration. It was the heart of Willowbrook, a symbol of its unity and strength. With time running out, Oliver realized that he couldn't do this alone. He needed the help of his community. But how could a shy, quiet boy convince an entire town to listen? Drawing on the stories of bravery he had always admired, Oliver decided to take a leap of faith. He organized a meeting in the town square, standing on a makeshift stage with his sketchpad and his findings. At first, the crowd was skeptical, but as Oliver shared his clues and his passion, they began to listen. Inspired by Oliver's courage, the townsfolk rallied together. The baker, the blacksmith, the librarian, and even the mayor joined forces to recover the artifacts and protect the festival. They devised a plan to confront the outsiders at the old mill, using their combined skills and knowledge to outsmart them. Oliver, though nervous, took on a key role, using his creativity to solve puzzles and unlock hidden passages. The confrontation was tense, but the unity and determination of the townsfolk proved stronger than the outsiders' greed. The artifacts were recovered, and the festival was saved. On the final night, as the beacon was lit, Oliver stood beside the mayor, his quiet voice now a symbol of the bravery that had brought the town together. The Festival of Bravery that year was unlike any other. It wasn't just a celebration of the past, but a testament to the courage of the present. Oliver Finch, the shy child who had once been overlooked, became a hero in his own right, proving that even the quietest voice can lead to extraordinary change. As the beacon's light shone brightly over Willowbrook, the town knew that their spirit of bravery would continue to guide them for generations to come. This story is a tale of courage, community, and the power of believing in oneself. Through Oliver's journey, we see that bravery isn't about being the loudest or the strongest. It's about standing up for what's right, even when it's hard, and inspiring others to do the same. The Festival of Bravery is more than just a celebration. It's a reminder that every voice matters, and that together we can overcome any challenge. Once upon a time, nestled in a charming village surrounded by lush green valleys and shimmering rivers, there was a young boy named Kian. Kian was known for his insatiable curiosity, wide eyes that sparkled with wonder, and a heart as kind as the sunniest day of spring. Though a happy child, Kian had always dreamed of doing something truly extraordinary. He grew up listening to legends about the towering Mountain of Miracles, a place said to hold secrets of old. It was rumored that whoever reached its peak would discover the true essence of courage and uncover their inner strength. Kian decided that he would be the one to climb this mystical mountain. With a small backpack filled with essential supplies, a map with hints and scribbles, and a sturdy wooden stick, he set off on his great adventure one morning when the sky was painted in hues of orange and pink. The villagers waved him off, some with encouraging words, others with worried sighs, reminding him of the challenges that lay ahead. The beginning of Kian's journey was filled with lush meadows and friendly creatures. Birds chirped melodious tunes, and butterflies danced around him, like little fairies guiding his way. Everything seemed peaceful until he entered the dark forest at the mountain's base. The trees stood tall and imposing, whispering eerie tales as the wind twirled through their leaves. Kian felt a shudder of doubt, but he pressed on. He stumbled over root and stone, yet each fall taught him something new. Courage isn't about not falling, he thought. It's about getting up each time. His determination was strong, and soon he made his way out of the woods, greeted by the mountain's first rocky ascent. The path became steeper and more daunting with each step. He met a wise old fox along the way, who warned him of a treacherous steep cliff up ahead. "Remember, young one, true bravery isn't the absence of fear, but the will to face it," the fox advised, before scampering away into the thickets. As Kian climbed higher, a storm began to brew. Winds howled like mighty dragons, and rain poured relentlessly. Kian found shelter under a jutting rock. As he sat there shivering, questions clouded his mind. Was he brave enough? Could he really do it? But then he recalled the tales of the mountain's reward, the inner strength, the magical essence of courage. He emerged from the storm, stronger and more resolved than ever. Step by step, he ascended the mountain until he finally reached the summit. There, amidst the clouds and mist, he found a tranquil pool reflecting the sky's blue and white canvas. He understood now the mountain hadn't changed him. The climb had. The realization illuminated him like the dawning sun breaking through a stormy sky. Kian returned to the village a hero, not because he conquered a mountain, but because he discovered the strength within himself. He shared his story, teaching others that bravery isn't about traversing uncharted lands, but daring to take the journey within. In the village, by the warm hearths on winter nights, they still speak of Kian and his journey to the Mountain of Miracles, a timeless tale of bravery, resilience, and the power of self-belief that inspires young and old to find courage within their own hearts. If you like our stories, please like, subscribe, and turn on the little bell so you won't miss exciting stories every day. You are also welcome to share it with family and friends to listen to the story together. Love you.